Welcome to the weekly diary checkup of 2026 now. This is the third year that I'm doing. I'm standing. I will be standing in this one much like the first one. Last year I was already in Thailand, and last year's checkpoint was about how the struggles remained. Fuck, man. Fuck you. Do you like this shot? Do you like how the camera is looking? I spent a lot of time setting up this shot, by the way. I have 3 different lamps and another light here, which was kind of exciting. I like it that I look high quality, even though it's just my phone camera. I know it's mid, but it will be definitely improved. I just need a mirror now. You cannot see it, but I can see myself in the window here. I don't really have much to say, by the way. I'm just recording for the fun of it. You know, what I remember 2 years ago when I was standing here, I was complaining that I was a lazy piece of shit and that I need to do something about it. Let me show you something, bro. You see this? Like, what the fuck is happening, bro? Like, jacking off, which I jack. I needed to do something about it. And then I showed my room, which was a fucking mess. And then you see, like 10 days later, I cut my hair completely and locked in for a week, and then completely forgot about what I wanted to do. And then last year I was like, damn, I rewatched those videos from 2 years ago now, and I was like, damn, I did have potential, let me start this over. So the last year's video was kind of just like a spark. I wanted to get into video editing and return back to video editing, because I was into video editing and then lost track, and I wanted to get back into it. And for that I needed to start recording some shit, and that was just the first bare minimum video that I could do, which was fun. Actually, recording the last year's video was quite fun, though I was in Thailand and I was doing long distance, still doing long distance, but currently not in Thailand. But I was like 3 weeks into long distance, part 2, which is just hell, you know. Now it's kind of chill. It's been a year, and the relationship is quite stable now. It's not like how it used to be, but still, it sucks so much. And now I have found myself in the same loop again. I want to do something. I have some videos recorded. I have developed some monetizable skills. I have some ideas in mind, but I'm just not doing them, you know? I'm just either sitting and scrolling Instagram reels, or out with my friends, or out with my girlfriend. And I used to blame it to like, oh, I need to isolate myself. I need to stop going out so much. I even told my girlfriend I needed to kind of take a break. Not the relationship break, but just like, you know, I wanna be alone for some time. I did say that, but I'm not actually doing that. But for the past week I have not been doing anything really. I even switched my phone to turn the iPhone to the dumb phone version, which kind of worked. It got me to do some stuff, but I'm losing air. Wow, recording is crazy. Yeah, got me to do some stuff, but like I have many things started and not finished, and I don't really know what to do. There was this one concept, like one financial freedom video. It was in Georgian, but still I watched it and it kind of made sense. I tried to follow that. Basically the philosophy was that you can try many different things, but if it like doesn't click, like you can know everything from start to finish, but if that shit doesn't click, it will not give you that financial freedom. And for now, the main thing that I do is video editing, right? I've been doing video editing for 5 years at this point. Yeah, 5-6 years. Most of my money I've made was from video editing, but I haven't made any money from video editing in like 6 months now. And the ones that I have made, apart from my main gig, was just like editing for this YouTuber. I don't want to say the name for now. Other than that, it was just either one time it was my friend, one time it was my university professor who said, I need some help with video editing, come to me. It wasn't me grinding out video editing gigs to, you know, earn money. The reason I'm mentioning that is because now I'm at a point where I don't even know if video editing clicks for me, you know, and I'm stuck between, is the reason of me not editing videos because video editing is not clicking, or is it just that I've become fucking lazy and don't have motivation for anything? Like today, for example, yesterday, today, day before, I woke up at 8 a.m. which I'm fucking proud of, you know. For the past 3 or 4 days, I have been waking up at 8 naturally, which is a huge win. Huge win. I hope I'm become that guy who wakes up at 8 naturally, but probably last year, waking up naturally in the morning, it happened twice. Either it was just my alarm clock and I was still sleepy, or some buttfuck reason that I don't remember. Look, it's like 8 p.m. and I'm already sleepy because I've been up for 12 hours now. But I haven't been doing jack shit, you know? It's just wake up, reels, eat, reels, play a little bit of guitar, reels, read a book, maybe 1 or 2 chapters, reels, like not doing anything valuable, or in this case, anything that would progress me into making money, which is my main goal for now. No matter if I put fitness, or which I do need to put fitness in one of my first goals, but I prefer chasing financial freedom at this point in life. Even this video is kind of a step in that direction as well, of just like doing something, like taking tiny bits of action to maybe you know, to maybe take bigger steps and maybe eventually achieve what I want to achieve, which is make money from home. Because let's be realistic, I could get a basic ass job being like work at like McDonald's, Starbucks, or just like some, I don't know, like be a construction worker, even like a tech support guy or something, like fucking scam, work in a call center or something. But come on, that is just like masturbation, or just like desperate need for help for money, which I'm not in a desperate need of money. I'm grateful. I don't have to suck dick for money. Basically, I have freedom to be unemployed, jobless. I don't want to get a job. I do not want to get a job. I do not want to work in an office. Looking at the video from 2 years, it's like literally the same location, just like camera used to be here, now it's here. And the time span is a little weird for me, because recording that video 2 years ago was like a month ago for me. But going to Thailand, the first time I landed in Thailand for my studies, that was a long fucking time ago. Well, in fact, I recorded the first video in February 2024. I went to Thailand in August. But I don't know. In the last checkpoint video, I said that a lot has changed in a year. Now I'm saying that not much has changed in the last 2 years. It's fucking crazy. It is. But yeah, I don't really have a plan while recording this video. I just wanted to set up a cool shot, which I did, you know. I'm proud of how the video looks. I'm not using the overhead light in my room. I just have every single light source below my head, and they are fucking warm fucking lights, which I don't know, it is much better than what it used to be. And other than that, I will just have fun looking at myself and editing this video. I don't have much anything valuable to say. You know, the last year's video was quite deep, but this is just yapping session. This is just, I need to talk and do something. Now I will just stand here for a minute and think, what else can I talk about? Fuck. There are there are a lot of things that I want to talk about, but if I start talking about one thing, I will jump from one thing to another, and when I'm listening and looking back to the video, I will fucking hate myself for doing that. So I will end this video here, and probably it will not take me another year. That's what I say. I think that's what I said last year, right? But I don't remember. Probably it will not take me another year to make this kind of video, so yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna go through my CD collection for the last part, because I don't have a funny picture to end the video with. At first we have Sgt. Pepper's Oxygen by Jean-Michel Jarre, Animals by Pink Floyd, Hail to the Thief by Radiohead, King of Limbs by Radiohead. But this one suck, man. Kid A. OK Computer, In Rainbows, Inner Speaker by Tame Impala, Come to Daddy by Aphex Twin, The Debut by Bjork. I'll actually release the Epstein files. I'll actually release the CD discussion as a separate video, because it was good. So you got a little foreshadowing of that video. But in the meantime, hey look, funny picture. I fucking found it, bitch.